Kid destroys $15,000 Lego sculpture an hour after new exhibit opens. This, although might not be recent, it is extremely infuriating at the least. Oh, no, man. If I was the person who built that, I would be livid. I'd quit. I would literally never go outside again. I hate children. Medical company threatens to sue volunteers that 3D printed valves for life-saving coronavirus treatments. The valve typically costs about $11,000. The volunteers made them for about $1. Wow, that's awful. Remember the gorilla selfies of 2 gorillas posing with anti-poaching rangers who guarded them? They were ambushed and killed amongst 12 other rangers who also dedicated their lives to service and protect endangered gorillas and preserving biodiversity. Remember them. Subtotal, $24.99. However, in your wallet, you're 1 cent short. Sorry, my left arm, my right arm, that one itch on my back. Where's that wall corner when I need it? I deleted my son's Steam account because of his grades, and now he won't speak to me. I feel really bad and want to make it right. How do I get the account back? You can't. Due to Steam guidelines, if you delete your Steam account, it becomes unrecoverable. All you can do, sadly, is start a new Steam account. As a teenager myself, I would be mad at you as well. All you can do is re-buy him all the games he had. Update. Thank you for the comments. I'd like to find out what other people think about this. Exactly. You didn't just take something away from him, you threw away money as well. Steam accounts have purchased games attached to them in digital copies. By deleting the account, he also essentially destroyed those copies. This means, as a lesson, he actually destroyed things his son had spent money on. It's the equivalent of breaking furniture in the son's room, or slashing the tires on his car instead of taking the keys, and then walking away like it's no big deal. Yeah, I would be quite upset. He spent 20 years breeding a super bee that could survive attacks from mites that kill millions of bees worldwide. Beekeeper's life work destroyed by arsonists who trashed his hives, sheds, and greenhouse. That's just... how could you? Conch shell. Nope, wrong. The correct answers are conch shell, conch, the conch shell. Thanks. Hey perfectionists, this is an 89-degree angle. Have a good day. Thanks. I won't. What? Why is the door scooted to the right? Can someone open the Sims editor and just move it to the left, please? Thanks. Removed by deleted. It had 9 awards though. Okay. Red was on a vent in electrical. I sus blue. It is me and orange the imposters. Bruh. Should Father's Day be banned because it's disrespectful to single mothers and same-sex couples? No. It's about Father's Day. It has nothing to do with mothers or same-sex couples. That doesn't make any sense. Somebody put chewing gum in the USB outlets on the bus. Oh. Yeah, why would you do that? Oh, man. They gotta make, like, come on, if you're gonna make an extension cable, make it so the plugs, are spaced out, so you can put 2, yeah, you get it. When peacefully gaming, but mom comes in saying we are going somewhere and I have to go with them. Man, am I glad to be an adult. I let my sister borrow my laptop last night. Woke up to this. Ooh, I would be pissed. Grade, 17 out of 22. Late penalty, -17. Final grade, 0 out of 22. My efforts amounts to literally nothing. That is stupid. -3 over 19. Sorry, that's wrong, but the correct answers are, oh, come on. Repost and like if you hate cancer, ignore if you support it. Well, I think it's disgusting that you're trying to grow your marketing page or whatever, your business, by exploiting cancer. So, enters password, incorrect password, incorrect password, incorrect password, resets password, new password cannot be your old password. Every time. Shredding PlayStation 5 experiment. Why would... I know why. It's because it gets a lot of views, except 20,000 views, kinda pathetic. Why are 3 lights on this strip not white? This makes no sense to me. Oh, jeez. How does this happen? How does this happen every time? It's always the earbuds. They just have to get tangled. Get a free $100 gift card. It's funny because Mr. Beast himself has said, hey, these aren't real. Also, it doesn't take a genius to understand that this is not Mr. Beast. The logo, the icon's empty. TerraTech crashed and now 1,250 hours of progress is gone. Oh, That's depressing. That is depressing. My brand new PS4 controller I ordered from Amazon. Ah, wow, that's an interesting model. I sent my Switch away to get fixed, and then I get 2 left Joy-Con. What? How? Huh? What my cousin did to my Newton's cradle. Oh, gee. Thanks. This is why I don't let children near my stuff. I don't. They're not allowed in my room. My school disabled offline editing, and I can't do my work. Wow, that's awesome. Thanks, school. I found this on the Minecraft subreddit. What did an innocent man do to deserve this? Oh. Yeah, that is unfortunate, yeah. Let my friend use my iPad. It was fine when I gave it to him. What the hell? Do people just not know how to, properly take care of electronics and be gentle with them? I live in Norway, and I am allergic to the cold. Oh, man, can you imagine just not being able to go outside if it's cold? That's unfortunate. That's depressing. Built my PC no more than 1 hour ago. Very nice. Oh, that is, how did that happen? That's what I want to know. The McDonald's employees here are a different species. How do you forget the burger patty in a burger? That's incredible. Remarkable, even. I just found out that the cactus I bought has a fake flower glued on top. Oh, wonderful. I love waking up to our gallon of laundry detergent on the floor leaking. Thanks, cat. Ooh, I don't even want to know what it smells like in there. It's probably overwhelming. And also, those tiles are gonna be blue forever now. This is what my friend wears on the beach. They're wet too. Oh no. That should be illegal. I bought a 64 gig flash drive, got half of what I paid for. Oh, goody. Nice. Incredible. I spent a month making an animation that got freebooted on Facebook and over 300,000 more views than my YouTube version. Oh, great. That's awesome. Come on, man. Why do people have to steal content? Me, I want to post. Any popular subreddit? You can't. You need post karma. How do I get post karma? Any popular subreddit? You need to post. How do I post? You can post. You need post karma. Angry and frustrated sounds. Cancel your f***ing appointments if you don't need them. The NHS is already crumbling. 60 doctor's appointments, 81 nurse appointments, 141 patients did not attend. This equates to 39 hours of wasted time. Holy moly. Breaking news. Kenya's only female white giraffe and her calf killed by poachers. Yeesh, that just upsets me, man. Why are the peas upside down? It's fucking me up. That's a very good question. How did this happen? Stromae's father was killed in the Rwandan genocide in 1994. My father was killed by a worse genocide. Alcohol. The commenter 734, are you trying to one-up somebody else's father dying? Yeah, it's not really a flex you'd want to flex. Hey, look at this meme. 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 I saw that earlier. Nice. You're a f***ing disappointment. Hating a voice actor because she voices the character you hate. Happy birthday to Ayan Sakura. Lamau. Voice actors are not the characters they play. It's really not that hard of a concept to understand. Do not fold. Someone missed the memo. What would you do if someone left this as a tip? I would be very f***ing mad. F*** Nintendo and f*** this. Oh god. No, come on, Nintendo. What? Why? PETA spreading fake news like this is a new low. Got autism? Studies have shown a link between cow's milk and autism. Yeah, f*** you, PETA. My asshole past self who thought this was a good enough hint for my password. I love that. It's so funny putting up a hint like, oh, I'm gonna remember that, from now on. Yeah.
This might not belong here, but so last Halloween I did some gory makeup, fake blood, eyeshadow, bruises, etc., and made the mistake of leaving my room. My mother started screaming and threw a pizza cutter at me, yelling, "Well, you like sharp things, don't you?" I went to our room to take it off because I wasn't gonna deal with that crap, and she literally took my, without locks, door off the hinges, stopped yelling, "I do not want to see my children like this." I had to threaten calling the cops to get her to leave. For what? Doing makeup? I don't understand here. Ah, yes. A child's motorized car. So basically, my neighbor bought this toy car, the ones that children can sit in with a motor, and I thought, oh, how cute. But he ended up swapping this battery motor for a scaled-down freaking car engine. He made his own car engine. Yeah, you heard that right. So I hear this guy in this little booty car going like 30 miles an hour down the road I live on with this hunk of plastic. He does this every day. Basically, what I'm trying to say is never trust anything anybody ever does. Why are you angry about this? He's just having fun with a toy car. Calm down, buddy. Deleted 2 months of pictures, and I'm extremely sad about that. These are the only backed up images of Lego City, for example. At least you got your Lego City backed up. Yeah! Reddit knows my location, even though the app doesn't have permission to use my location. I am on the work trip, and for the last few days I am getting recommendations from local subreddits I have never searched for, and look at them, I am even getting ads for local brands. You probably didn't turn off background activity on your phone. You need to do both. Someone hacked into my Amazon account and ordered this. I have their name and address. It's in my city, so call the cops. That's it. Oh my god, why is it so much money for hair extensions? Just use your normal hair. These prices where I live. At the Walmart in my town center, the fruit usually costs $4.99 per pound, which is crazy enough. However, on the one next to me, it's $7.29 per freaking pound. What the frick is happening currently? If that wasn't enough, the gas prices are $6.29 per gallon if diesel and $5.99 for regular. My truck uses 30-gallon tank that uses diesel. That's $188.07 for some freaking gas. Sorry, 70 cents. Thank you, America. Well, that's just inflation's a snitch, ain't it? Gotta say that. I remember going to LA during COVID and gas was like $7.99 a gallon. My coin habiter sees nothing wrong with this image, does this and goes to bed to let me find this myself. What's a coin habiter? What is a coin habiter? I am so confused. I guess the cat maybe don't put rat traps on the floor. I don't know. The us son back it at again with it at again. Okay, you know what's pissing me off? The writing in this. The us son back it at again with this freaking clickbait that will get people scammed. Billions of Gmail, Outlook, Android, and iPhone users issued government warning. It's the sun, baby. When parents let their misbehaved kids run around and leave the store like this, they need to get a good timeout. Some people would say a smack, but maybe don't smack them, just put them in timeout. Someone's grandma was buried the first week of January, and this is the current state of a gravesite. The funeral home wants another $200 to fix it immediately, or else they'll get to it when they get to it. What the... Is it like holes in it? What the hell? Michigan police can take your car, even if you're not charged with a crime. Huh, interesting. No? Just no? I wouldn't let that happen. Someone drunk hit and run my parents' parked vehicles and damaged their porch at 3 a.m. the other morning. Jesus Christ, I hope you have a Ring camera, because my god, this dude shredded the car and your house. Dog prob heard a dump truck a mile away and destroyed the dryer duct and wall. Well, you see, that's not the dog's fault. That's you for training the dog incredibly badly or not addressing its, anxiety. It's very easy to train a problem out of a dog. I own a lot of dogs over my life. Dishes belong in the sink. I mean... sometimes, maybe they were doing something in the sink. I set them to the side when I'm doing something. And it's not even a wide mouth. The skill, the accuracy, the shame. Truck drivers, please be more responsible with your human waste. Rodney found a full body of Don Mountain Dew in the parking lot this morning and put it in the back shelf, assuming it had fallen off when the Mountain Dew man delivered his load at this a.m. A couple hours later, an observant customer notified staff the Mountain Dew appeared to be discolored. When we twisted the cap and realized the original contents had been replaced with truck driver urine. How do you not notice, dude? That looks like the most unhealthy piss ever. And no. This is on you guys. This is on you. Straight up. If someone pisses in a bottle, falls out of the car, that's on them. But if you pick it up and put it back in the store, that's on you. Nestle being buttholes again, taking water from people in need. An emergency was declared in Athabasca, Ontario, because the water is too dangerous to drink in a shower. Meanwhile, Nestle extracts 4.7 million liters of water a day in Ontario to sell back to the U.S. and makes millions. God, I love Nestle. Charging baby formula insane prices and selling water. I hate my freaking school. I may get some hate in the comments for this, but don't blame your school. Your school is underfunded by the government, so I hate the government. And if you want to really complain about why your school lunches suck, go talk to Michelle Obama, because her Healthy School Initiative is great. If you give the schools additional funding, all you did was ruin lunches forever. They took my cookies away and my pizza day, man. I get these scam messages often worded exactly the same, only with different burner accounts. Hi dude, it's your bro. Search Jack Paul on Telegram. He sells higher quality crap. Me and some friends buy from him cause he's very fast in delivery, dog. Copy the link and search him up on Telegram. Jack Paul 01. This seems like a scam Jake and Logan Paul would run. A stray bullet went through my friend's window into his mirror while he was in the other room. Thank God he wasn't checking himself out in the mirror, am I right? I gave my little cousin my laptop to play with because I had to go for an hour and he made over 300 voice recordings. I hit him really hard in the stomach after. That's kind of the worst. Just kind of delete the sound recordings, my dude. It's not that hard. This is the experience you get when you pay for a private school, LMFAO. We literally got treated better when I went to public school. So I forgot to bring my iPad to math today. Mind you, the school rules don't let you do that, and the school computer stylus combo that my math teacher tells us to use to take on notes provided this great experience. I wrote, this does not work twice. The black is what registered with the computer and what the ever-loving crisis. Don't go to that school. It's probably private online school. That stuff don't work very good. Ads like this should be illegal. Cathedral of Barcelona. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe that should be illegal. But the church is gonna make some money, boys. What I saw happen to my PC monitor when I got home. Is that a bullet? Or a BB. My house got flipped. I got home today from Redacted and people had literally torn open my door. They visited every room, took some of my tools, but frick, they had to take my suitcase with all my Magic the Gathering stuff. Like, specifically, they couldn't just open it and see it was worthless. No, they just took it. 5 years of deck building ruined. Also, I'm very pissed. I had been to a friend's the day prior and had took my favorite and to show her, and now it's freaking gone too. So now I have 3 doors to change and a house to guard permanently just for 100 pounds worth of crap and a hent. Why did he include that part? Windows 11 boot loop. Fantastico. Oh, the government can afford to feed impoverished children, but only after they rip them from their families. Y'all don't think it's kind of weird? If you can't afford to feed your kids, CPS will take your kids, give them to foster care, and pay them to feed them? Well, that's a little scummy, but also, if you can't afford to, like, feed your kid, you shouldn't have a kid. I'm just saying. Feed yourself before your kid, man. Like, that's just, be comfy before you have kids. Puppy finds this in duffel night before traveling abroad. Ha! You got a great puppy. Maybe you should have trained him a bit better. That's all you, buddy. I just ordered a brand new Nokia N95 motherboard, and it came with one of the RF chips broken. Hooray for technology! I just ordered 2 4060s, or is it 4090s? I can't really remember. Sorry, it's been a minute. And one of them came broke. I had to wait for the second one, which sucked. Guy rear-ended me and refused to give me his insurance info, so I have to pay to repair all myself. Don't let him go! Take a picture of his license plate! If you were, like, having a conversation and he refused, that means he take a picture of his license plate! I don't know how he even got my Discord info, but some guy from my school I barely know messaged me about a false rumor about me. Hey Leah, it's Blank from the math class. Is it true you're pregnant? I wouldn't blame him. I blame him whoever gave the person the thing. He's just like, is it true you're pregnant, dude? Entitled POS leaves her trash outside before going into the eyelash salon. The urge to slash a tire is mighty. And remember, kids, I'm not telling you to do it, but if you do, only do 3 of the tires. If you do all 4, insurance will cover it. 3, they won't. Happy Easter, everybody. This douchebag took 9 parking spots at a Golden Corral. I'd park in front and behind him. That's what I would do. Done it before, do it again. I have to pay a $51 convenience fee just to pay my rent. This is the only way my new landlords will accept rent payments. This is actually illegal. They have to offer that, like, you can put it directly from your bank account. If they don't, then they can be sued, especially if it's California. I caught my 13-year-old son playing Roblox. I sent him to a boarding school and revoked his bed privileges. My family calls me insane. Am I a bad parent? Yes, it's Roblox. You let him play Roblox. Bought a gaming chair on Amazon to prepare for hours of gameplay of Tears of the Kingdom coming up in 9 days. Wait a week and a half for it to come from once they sent me the wrong chair. I mean, hey man, beggars can't be choosy. If it's just like the design, who cares? Like, just use it and then return it. Value Furniture refuses to refund my $1,500. I was promised a refund. Now they claim they are unable to refund unless I file a claim with my cardholder. The problem is that my debit card has a $1,500 daily limit, so I had to transfer $1,400-ish into my Cash App, which had some money in it, I ended up using my Cash Card to purchase the couch, and Cash App has denied my claim over 10 times with no reason. I have filed a BBB claim. At this point, I just want my money. You're not going to get it. Never pay anything with Cash App or Zelle if you want to get a refund. Just won't happen. American YouTuber posts video instructing users on how to make hundreds of dollars a day using a drone. What he shows requires a Part 107 license from the FAA, which he never mentions or appears to have. What he instructs can land you in jail for 3 years. Hooray! Stevie sells, let's go! Ted. As a high school student, I'm scared. It's honestly terrifying to know that I could go to school one day and not come home to my mom and dad and my dog, or never see my friends, go home, never talk to them again, never hang out with them, all because someone was so messed up they decided to do something with children. It's really sad. Don't be scared. Live life and be happy. Just be cautious as your association. Be nice to those around you. And most importantly, pray to God. That's not the right response. They tried to do the right thing. It's probably an old person out of touch. Blasted my knee. Worst part is that I'm a goalie for soccer/football. Why is one of your legs a different shade of color? Is that bruising? Is this like some medical condition? Did anyone's Twitter account get hacked and post Bitcoin crap? Because I got unlucky and can't even delete the freaking posts. Oh yeah, Glassnode alerts, Bitcoin baby. What do you care? There's 0 followers and 0 following. Unless they unfollowed everybody. Neighbors threw 2 diapers up my balcony. Good morning to me. Throw them down. It's that simple.
Ads targeted for people who are insecure about their weight and saying that exercise and diet doesn't do anything, so you'll buy their product. Not to mention making the video so long and avoiding telling you the free, easy way to lose weight. I see these ads everywhere. I cannot believe websites let these ads on their websites. It's ridiculous. The way Oracle customers support deals with the getting paid and refusing to provide the service that was paid for. Hello. Unfortunately, we are unable to resolve this or process the transaction. This is all the information we can provide. Regards, customer service agent. I don't know what Oracle is, unless I do and I'm just forgetting. But any company that treats their customers like this through customer service is ridiculous and should be put out of business. Google put a 30-second timer on their ads, which means you are forced to watch the ad fully. I've had this happen before on YouTube, I think, but it was a really long time ago and it only happened once, and I don't know like what. But yeah, it's disgusting. You should be able to skip it after a couple seconds. Cut up jacket for a refund. A zipper came off my motorcycle jacket for some reason. Brand new. So I asked r/Revzilla support about it to see if they can fix or replace the jacket, but no. They tell me to send pictures of me destroying the jacket, specifically ask for cut off sleeves so I can get a refund. A perfectly good jacket that is just missing a zipper. I'd never do something so dumb, but even if I did, I'd need an angle grinder to cut through this thing. Imagine the resale brand Revzilla's total waste if they even tell their customers to destroy the products they buy. Can't imagine their internal policies if customer service pulls this. T-Mobile charges us $150 a month for internet and only lets us use half of what we are given before they throttle us to unusable speeds. HSI free message: you've used 50% of your available home internet light data allotment. Your service will be reduced to 128 kilobits per second until your next billing cycle. 50%? After 50% usage, it reduces the service? Oh my god. There's no way. Oh. That is horrible. Work in a guard shack, 4 degrees outside, baseboard heater does not work, heater that does work does not heat room, and the fuse box is right beside where you place your legs, because it's the only way you can heat your legs. Oh, great. That sounds horrible and abysmal, and something I'd never want to partake in. The numbers of my Christmas calendar. What? Are they scattered? I see 1. Where's 2? Where is 2? 2 is on the far right. 3 on the bottom left. Why are they scattered? Why are they scattered? Whose idea was this? This BS article, people will see this and they won't read the article. When that happens, they're going to see a scam email and fall for it because of this clickbait BS. Billions of Gmail and Outlook users told to search inboxes for Amazon right now. Your bank could be emptied. I'm glad every plane I get on is magically absent of these massive D-bags. Oh my Lanta. You are not in the sanctity of your own home or in your own car. You are on a public transport. Get your feet off of the freaking seat in front of you, put your shoes back on, and for the love of God, put your chair back the way that it's supposed to be. You are despicable. A cafe is challenging customers to eat a 17,000 calorie fry-up in 1 hour. This breakfast is free for anyone who manages to finish it within the allocated time. How are you supposed to eat that much in an hour? Like, I've seen Man vs. Food before, but this seems like a lot. Like, look at all that toast, beans, All of those sausage links and eggs, how are you supposed to consume all of that? 3 different warranty notices with 3 different phone numbers, received a week after registering my new car. Awesome. That's so great. Yeah, I won't be doing any of that. Thank you. Walmart pickup basically used 1 bag per item. One of the individually wrapped items was a single tape. Such a waste. Oh my god. If this is recent, they're just trying to charge you more, man. Like, this year, 2023, I don't know if it happened with any other states, but the state of Colorado, where I live, all plastic bags everywhere, every retailer now are at least a 10-cent fee per bag. So if this is in one of those states that requires that, they're just trying to charge you more. Artists of my state made a mural celebrating Studio Ghibli. Today we woke up to this. Oh, great. They vandalized it. Why? What is the point? Why are you trying to, like, that's just messed up, man. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do. There is no reason to be graffiti tagging this mural. Get a job, get a life, get a hobby. Go yourself. Oh my god. It's all over it, too. Is that person in the picture tagging it as we speak? Ugh, whatever, man. This is so stupid. Fake obituary sites. I had a friend from high school pass away recently and have been waiting for his obituary to be posted. I've been searching on Google daily and nothing came up until today. I found it quite odd that Google auto-completed his last name and the first suggestion was first name last name obituary. 3 separate sites cluttered with ads used his name but have almost incoherent write-ups that seem to be AI generated. Even worse, some seem to have scraped info from Facebook, including posts that his family has made. Are you serious? Oh my god, I didn't even know that was like a... Ugh. I mean, am I surprised? No. Am I disappointed? Yes. HelloFresh sent spoiled food with maggots in it. Refuses to refund. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, I hate bugs. I'm never ordering from HelloFresh, so I've never have, never will. It's okay. I have turned off all notifications 6 times and it still sends notifications. Can you pull pins? So relaxing. So just uninstall the game. Those games mean nothing. If it's bothering you that much, I know it's not working how it's supposed to, but uninstall the game. Just got back from a 12-hour flight and can't rest because the Jesus nut that stands outside the arena across the street upgraded his megaphone. Well, great. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, freedom of speech and all, but like, this is definitely disturbing the peace, right? Like, seriously. The fact that I have to do this to my truck to stop meth heads from siphoning my gas. Yeah, put a lock on that. Bruh. Shouldn't have to, but if it keeps happening, you gotta take countermeasures, to say the least. 99 taxi. Driver texted during the whole trip, almost 2 hours. Bro is texting and driving on the clock? Okay, dude. You want to keep your job? Whatever. Took my little sister to the park today. All the swings were broken, and the border had rebar sticking out. Oh, yay! Such a lovely and well put together park that definitely doesn't need renovations. This is where I found a package I had ordered for Christmas. Lately, the shipping truck has been leaving it here instead of carrying it a few more yards to the porch. Sometimes it's hidden behind a car, but as there wasn't one at the time, they left it there, out in the open, and easy to steal. Really? Just in the middle of the thing. I know a lot of shipping and delivery workers are on the clock and timed and things need to be done fast, but more importantly, they need to be done efficiently and properly. So leave it at the porch. Not posting pics, but one of my neighbors has a dog, and it's a serial pooper. First it was by the mailboxes, and now this morning I find a big pile in my yard. Why can't they just pick it up? Seriously, does anyone know how annoying it is to pick up a big pile of cold poop off your lawn from a dog that isn't even yours? The dog must be like 50 pounds. If I catch them doing this again in my yard when I let my own dog out, there's gonna be some strong words exchanged. As you should, dude. As you should. People need to pick up their dog's poop. It's not a hard thing to do. It's common courtesy. Keystone Pipeline leaks 14,000 barrels of oil into creek in biggest spill yet. Awesome. Yay! That's so great. As if we're not already losing water every year. It's contaminated now. So great. So awesome. A small local ice cream shop in my town, amazing ice cream by the way, as well as a driving range, golf, were shut down to be replaced with a Starbucks. I can get behind Starbucks wanting to grow their business, but not by replacing a small local driving range and ice cream shop that everyone loved. I loved golfing at that range and having ice cream, but it was replaced with a chain rather than a different local business. That sucks, man. As if Starbucks doesn't have enough coffee shops. There's one on every corner. And they don't care about their employees. They do so many freaking workers' rights violations. They're constantly in court and they're constantly denying that they're doing it, even though they're shutting down unions and doing all that kind of crap. Light pollution from commercial greenhouses in my hometown. Awesome. Light pollution. That's so great. I love commercial greenhouses in my hometown. I love when the sky doesn't look like the sky. It's great. It looks like a post-apocalyptic movie. YouTube letting scams be advertised. They're doing this like all the time. Every single ad I see is a freaking Mr. Beast promo. video. Do not ever click these videos if you see them, please, for your own good. You're gonna get, like, hacked or something. I cannot believe that YouTube lets this happen with their biggest creator, their biggest single creator. They let this happen. The one who brings in the most views, has the most subscribers, is the most well-known YouTuber. I just got kicked out by my roommates because I asked one to close the door to the bathroom when she used the toilet and showered. She got so angry at me for daring to suggest such a thing and basically told me to get out. Guys, is it evil and wrong to ask someone to shut the bathroom door when they're pooping or showering? God, what? Some people, man, I swear. Child with terminal condition achieved 100,000 subscribers after talking to his idol. YouTube terminated the account. All this young man at Crack in the Box wanted via Make-A-Wish was to earn his 100K YouTube plaque. Many pulled together to help this terminal heart patient. At Team YouTube, why would you terminate his account? That's so messed up. Surely that has to be a mistake. Surely there's a way to, like, bypass the TOS rules if there is a violation, because this is a very special instance, like, it's messed up. My stepdad's screen protector, dude, that is on life support. Get a new one. You can get a good cheap one, man. Come on. Happened on my way to work. Oh no. A rock through the windshield. Well, hopefully it was just the windshield. The interior of the car looks all right. Like, maybe cracked a little bit, but oh man, that's no good. Yeah, man, it's just the windshield. You're fine. Just get a new one. Nope. The top of the car is completely dented too. Never mind. It's bad. We're bad. It's not good. Kid destroys $15,000 Lego sculpture an hour after new exhibit opens. I know the Lego thing, like the Lego stores are kids' safe spaces, but there's red ropes around it for a reason. Why are you touching it? What the frick does ratio mean? This. Never mind. 10,000 likes on the self ratio. Oh, that's so bad. If that happened to me, I would never show my face on Twitter ever again. I saw these three dumped on my way home. The two black ones are so skinny you can feel their ribs. Oh, poor puppies. I would do the same. I would take them home if I saw them. Granted, I do have 6 dogs at home right now. I would at least keep these safe and get them fed until I can find good homes for them. Number 1 bestseller, the Valve Steam Deck 64 gigs, $528.98. What is it supposed to be? Oh great, the 64 gig is normally $399. You can get the 256 gig for $529 on the Steam powered store, Like, how is this allowed? How is this upsell allowed? Oh my god. Someone destroyed one of our neighbor's little free libraries. Why? Why? What gives? What could possibly be the reason to destroy this little library? Came to sell my car for half the amount I got in it, only to be greeted by an unpleasant surprise. What happened? Oh my god, it exploded? The interior is melted and destroyed? What happened? Adobe, rotate pages. Oh my god. Are they putting rotating pages behind a paywall? You've got to be me. Oh, my brain. I'm not even gonna focus on it. I hate Adobe so much. It is morally okay to pirate Adobe software. $180 is taken out of my paycheck every 2 weeks for health insurance. I have the best plan my employer offers with the most amount of coverage, and this is how much my MRI is going to cost me with my insurance. Awesome. $2,057.80. That's so great. Why can't we have universal health insurance here in America, huh? Why can't we? Why is it so hard for us to do this? There are so many other places that are doing it. Canada does it. Why are we letting insanely rich people have billions and billions of dollars just piled up in their basements while the rest of us have to pay this much money after health insurance? We need a French Revolution, man, I'm telling you. According to the system, my answer is incorrect. Sorry, buddy, you didn't put commas. So, tee-hee, you're wrong. Ticketmaster is selling platinum tickets that have no difference to the original with upwards of 600% of a price increase. This is for the Sugar of BTS tour, who requested for the prices to be as low as possible. So Ticketmaster decided to BS their way into charging $600 more. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what? I hate Ticketmaster. Again, I think Ticketmaster is probably one of the worst instances of a company doing this, and they need to be put down as a company. They need to be stopped. The government needs to step in and get rid of these guys. The destructive mess my uncle left after my grandmother passed. My family had to fix the whole house out of their pockets. You removed the walls? What? How does that? I'm trying to figure out what the correlation between your grandmother dying and the uncle having to remove the walls. I don't know. Looking for a handicap space, 3 carts blocking the space, and a motorized cart left in the rain. There's cart corrals, guys. The electric cart, I mean, the cart attendant's not going to be able to come out there all the time and bring the electric cart in. So that happens, I get it. But the carts, put them in the cart corral. Percentage-based online service fees are downright criminal. Yeah, what service are you offering? Keeping your website up? I know it doesn't cost that much to keep your website up. $47 in service fees for an online service. Get Reddit Mobile at it again. Wow, such empty. Refresh the page, dude. You'll live. All of this food waste. This is not a one-off occasion. Oh, great. Look at all that fresh produce being tossed when we could donate it. Like, I know it's going to compost, but we could donate it. Probably. First, the spammers start using Google Drive to get around, and now they are using Google Contacts. What's next? They're using Google Drive and Google Contacts? I haven't had this happen to me yet. Knock on wood for sure. I don't want this happening to me at all, but this is news to me. I guess no commercials doesn't exactly mean no commercials. No commercials, $11.99 a month. A few shows play with a commercial before and after the video. Well, ain't that contradictory? I assume this is Hulu because it's green, but Hulu's probably the worst offender with it, for sure. Like, at least with Netflix, you actually don't get ads at all if you pay for it, you know? or even Disney Plus, I think. But I get ads with like Peacock and Hulu and all that kind of stuff all the time. I don't know. And like HBO Max and Paramount Plus. It's like ridiculous, man. Come on. Looks like I won't have any privacy. Yep. Yep. Good luck, buddy. Keep your foot under the thing and so nobody can like pull it, because that's messed up.
After finding out everything is failing on my PC, I found this too. Your device ran into a problem, needs to restart. We're just collecting some error info, and then you'll restart and lose all your Oh, yeah, no, that's a big problem. Oh no. Home attendants take over. Dead 103-year-old woman's New York City pad threatened to flush her ashes lawsuit. That is really messed up, and these women look like they take advantage of old people, and that's really kind of messed up they were put in that position. I can't drive at the speed limit without being bullied. I'm constantly being tailgated for driving at the speed limit. I get people honking or flipping me off because of it. All I'm doing is cruising along at the maximum speed the law allows. I'm being put in danger for doing the right thing. I get people passing me on a solid yellow lines and on the shoulder. I'm tired of being made to feel like the bad guy when I'm the one doing what I'm supposed to. Well, as long as you're not in the passing lane, you are in the right. If you're in the passing lane, though, you need to get off the road. This is absolutely stupid. Account recovery. To help keep your account safe, Google wants to make sure it's really you trying to sign in. Account I'm trying to recover. An email verification was sent to blank. Yeah, well, that's actually on you. You need to set your recovery email. That's on you, buddy, not Google. Dog and hot cow, windows rolled up. Old dog, too. Looking at me with those old dog eyes. I tried all the doors locked. I wanted to break a window, but I didn't think I could. I went into the grocery store there and started yelling, anyone own a gray Toyota? I went to the manager's desk and asked if I could make an announcement. Just then, an old guy at the counter looked up, looked at me, and turned to leave. I followed him, and sure enough, it was his car. I just stood there. There was 100 things I wanted to yell at him, but I just watched him lower the windows and drive away. I'm still shaking. When I saw the dog in the car, I expected the windows would be cracked a little, but no, all rolled up. A dark gray car too. I feel for the dog. Hope it doesn't happen again. What do you do in a situation like that? It was 90 degrees something outside. My car said 105 inside. I feel bad for the old guy too. He may have forgotten the dog was in the car. It looked like he might live in the car with the dog. Geez, I'm starting to shake again. Glad I found the owner and hope the dog's okay, but I feel sick over it. Thanks for listening. Hey buddy, no problem, but just always check to make sure the car's on, because before my dog passed, which was a couple weeks ago, I would bring him in the car all the time, and I would leave it running while I was in the store. Some lady was gonna smash my window. I'm like, dude, the AC is on full blast. He is happy. He is cooler than I am in the store. Why is it that I can't get a moment of peace on my headset without my mom angrily interrupting me? Every time I put on my headset to listen to music, play games, chat with my friends, learn something, etc., whenever my mom has to call out for me, she literally begins to yell at me whenever I have a headset on. And at that point, my moment of peace gets completely destroyed and it turns into chaos. It happens all the time and is annoying me. I am 15 male and honestly I can't even enjoy privacy without my mom ruining it. My dad understands that I need peace and he is great, calming father, but he does nothing about it. Well, in all fairness, it's your parents' house, parents' rules. You know, like, I get your dad's okay with it, but the mom's not. That's kind of how it is. When you move out, you can do whatever you want. But yeah, this is infuriating. I'm sorry for you. Just talk with your mom about it instead of complaining on the internet and not doing anything about it. There you go. The city of Russell, KY, purchased a Corvette for their local school's police officer. Yeah, that's freaking awesome, you know. I'm just telling you. Yeah. New York is giving the Buffalo Bills $850 million in taxpayer funds for a new stadium, the biggest pro sports subsidy of all time. 3 days ago, New York announced the $800 million cut to children and family services. The Bills' owner is worth $5.8 billion. This would literally be less than half his wealth. When your landlord charges you for normal repairs and maintenance, including a tree hit by lightning and me calling code enforcement on him. Oh, tree limbs and clean backyard renting. Yeah, no, you need to call. Seriously, this violates a lot of things with tenant law. Looking up Nestle's crimes, finding an ad for their jobs on that page, blatantly lying. Well, Nestle's success is arguably due to its incredible brutality, from inventing the need for mass-scale baby formula leading to the deaths of infants, or redirecting much-needed water from impoverished areas to bottle and sell back to the same communities to exploit child labor and slavery to gather ingredients. How does Nestle treat the workers? We recruit competent and motivated people who respect our values. Actually, no, this isn't an ad. It's just like the Google pulled it using its AI brain. Yeah, that's how that works. Had to pay to use a public restroom in St. James Park, London. It's like they're trying to keep the homeless out. Really? I gotta pay to take a piss? Guess what? Jump it. Do what people do in New York. Jump the turnstile thingy. Someone let their dog crap on the seat in a train and covered it with a bag. I mean, at least they covered it with a bag. I don't know, you could have cleaned it up. It's not that hard. You have a bag right there. My dad lost his candy crush and it wiped every level he had beaten. To start this complicated story, my dad had about 10,000 something levels beaten, and one day, my sister's phone starts getting a big lump on its back. Like it started swelling. My dad ended up getting her a new phone, coincidentally on her birthday, and he decided he was old too, so he got himself a new one. As he was driving back home, he hoped to keep his data. After realizing he got a phone, sure enough, he gets home, and we watch in fear as he turns on the phone to a tutorial of the game and realizes he lost 8 years that day. He showed no emotion about it and said it was fine, but nobody really talked to him about it that day. I mean, dude, it's a game. It doesn't back it up. It's a free game. Like, as long as you didn't spend money, I guess you really can't complain. It sucks, but I bet your dad's fine. He's like, it's whatever. This Karen is giving my mother's farm school a 1-star review and threatening to sue because his innocent little daughter brought a teenager to my sister's room while they were changing their clothes. Don't even think about taking your children to this place. My 8-year-old daughter was attacked by a girl named Blank who was illiterate. He gave her several strong hair pulls after asking the tutors for explanations. They have left my daughter a liar. When the poor thing did nothing, alleging the scoundrels that my daughter had broken the rules by letting a child into the room, when that was a lie. That should be monitored by the incompetence of the camp. Shut up and stop leaving negative reviews. It ruins businesses. If it deserves to get ruined, but no, you're just a Karen. Getting these scam texts recently trying to bank off the terrible rate of wildfires in my area. People's lives are being ruined, and we only got rain yesterday for the first time in months. Fire incentives. You receive... Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. This is in Canada. That really sucks, dude. I'm sorry. In order to stop Siri from collecting data from apps, you have to disable it individually for each and every one. Welcome to the future. AI's taking our jobs and information and everything from us. Girlfriend, I found this on our lawn. If you have any more yard sales, you will get more bricks. Why? It's just a yard sale. Jesus. Well, that was nice of them to offer free bricks to sell at your future lot sales. Okay, is that this funny? Immature teen dropped my phone after I denied his permission to play a stupid game on it. A day later, dead pixel cluster appears. Well, then go to the teen's parents and make them pay for it. But, like, seriously. My brother damaged my $200 controller. No, this one's gonna be good. My 9-year-old brother constantly used my controller and sometimes without my permission. I tell him that if he damages it, then he can't use it anymore, and sure enough, he damages it. It's the L button on the Xbox controller, which I use often. I took it back and said that he has to use his own controller or his mouse and keyboard. Then he cried and went to my parents saying that I hit him. I explained everything to my parents, and they said that I have to share the $200 controller, which I bought with my own money. I let him borrow it again, and he acts like it's his because he gets angry and infuriated when I want to use my controller. My controller. If you are wondering, I'm 15. I turned 16 in August of 2020, and I'm from Norway. Edit. I can't hide or lie that I sold it because I use it frequently, and my parents track how much money I have. I live in this exact situation. My brother borrowed my PS4 for 4 years while I lived away in Florida and LA when I moved out at 16. And then he destroyed it. And then he bought me a new PS4 as a thing 5 years later. I don't need a PS4. I want you to apologize for treating it like crap, you dummy. When people leave hotel rooms like this. Well, I mean, they look like they're still staying in it. What's the big deal? I mean, as long as they're still staying in it. Is that poop on that? No, that's bites out. Well, that's really weird, actually. Oh, and what is that? Is that crackers and what is going on here? Today I found out my 7-year-old daughter really did lie about my husband's other girlfriend as revenge for being grounded, and that he never cheated on me at all. We're well into our divorce proceedings, and he won't forgive me for not believing him when he denied it. FML, your daughter's a terrible person. Seriously. No, seriously. You raised them wrong. I'm just gonna say it. My stomach has been burning for a month and a half, and nothing relieves it. I mean, that really sucks, but I don't know what to do. That is it. That is the post. Have you tried going to the doctor? Because this sounds like a doctor visit thing. Well, maybe we can't afford insurance. Posting stickers on other people's gravestones. New proof against atheism. Hey, I'm assuming you're Christian. You're gonna go to hell for this. Do not defile a tombstone. A toddler has shot a person every week in the U.S. for 2 years straight. Hooray! We're winning, everybody! Go America! No other country can have this headline, I bet. Also, this seems like a Florida thing. My Super Mario Bros. Game & Watch. Oof. I'm super sorry, bro. That's never getting fixed. Block is going to be deleted as feature except for DMs. Thank you. I legit have a stalker on Twitter who sends me death threats every other day, and I block them. But no, you're going to make it so they can tweet at me again. Thank you, Elon. I'm going to delete my Twitter. F you. Nail glue in my... So long story short, I was putting on some fake nails, and it came with nail glue. I was naked, and I had just gotten out of the shower, and then I did my nails, lol. Some glue dripped onto my pube hairs. I was going to cut that off, but I had forgotten. An hour later, I put my pants on, and then everything started burning. I immediately went into the shower, stood there for 20 minutes, clipped some hair off, and used wipes to clean, but I am now sitting on the toilet because I can't really control when I pee, and I'm peeing every 2 minutes, and it freaking burns like nothing I've ever felt before. Close thing to feeling like is a UTI, but still extremely bad. Please, any advice? Bro, you need to do your nails with clothes on, you dummy. Have you ever gotten glue on a carpet, like real model glue? It lights it on fire. You're stupid. Reusing plastic containers is poverty mindset. Dear Africans, this is called disposable. When you're done using it, you throw it in the bin. Keeping this at home means you have poverty mindset. Well, I've got about an entire thing full of those, and I use it to feed the stray cats in my neighborhood, so I guess I'm extra white trash to you, aren't I? Thanks, buddy. My parents no longer want our family dog. My 22 female parents are getting rid of our 7-year-old German-Australian Shepherd mix. We had her since 2017. They don't like her smell, rarely give her a bath, her shedding, or the sound of her licking herself. Basically, they aren't dog people at all. I absolutely love my dog and feel deeply connected with her. She sleeps with me every single night I'm home. I'm in a completely different state for temporary work until November. When I move back, I have plans to stay with my parents, so I can't take my dog then. My mom says she'll only give her to someone she knows and never the shelter, but I don't know. I'm extremely heartbroken. I'm hoping that I can get back. Take her now! What are you talking about? No, I'm sorry. You can go get her. That's on you. Oh, I live in a part that is not. That's on you, dude. Having a dog is like having a kid. It's a responsibility, and it kind of sucks sometimes. But you know what? I love those 13 stray cats I feed. But also, your parents are kind of terrible people. When you adopt a pet, it's until it dies. My roommate's partner pisses on the toilet seat. Oh, this is gonna be good. I live in a student accommodation apartment with 5 girl roommates. Obviously, as uni students, we get a lot of visitors. It's whatever. Until he leaves piss all over the toilet seat, and I've assumed they have a penis. Wow, great grammar. I brought it up to the roommate that it's extremely disgusting and unhygienic, especially for us girls. Still need to sit down on the toilet. I've even provided alcohol wipes with my own money and put them right next to the toilet for people to wipe down the seat. I put up sticky notes in the bathroom to remind people to wipe. I don't have a wiener, but surely it's not that hard to miss. And even if you do, surely you see what you left a few drops, so wipe it away. My other roommate, and I know it's him because our rooms are close approximately and we can make out what... Oh, sorry. I thought they were talking about them making out together. I think that was funny. Who comes in and out of the rooms, and every time there's been piss, it's always from their room. The piss is also near the lid, so there's no way, unless your vagina is doing flips, that you're getting... What is your grammar? You're getting it on the... Dude, you need to work on your grammar. Second of all, I don't know. Take the toilet seat away. There you go. Problem solved. Oh, they need to sit down. I don't know. Just ban them from the house. That's the only thing you can do here. Some guys are dicks. What the frick is this? This is the don't sleep here homeless. But hey, you gave them a shelter to sleep under when it rains, so suck it, city. They really don't want anyone to sleep on it. Or sit, apparently. I was told to post this here. Was going on a family cruise trip. Flight got delayed from 4:30 to 6:50. Flight got delayed from 6:59. Flight got delayed from 9 to 11:30. Flight got canceled. Now we missed the cruise and waited at the airport for 7 hours for nothing. Well, that's what you get for flying Delta. What can I say? Got this frantic text in the morning. Dad has my back. I'm 20, by the way, and she kicked me out of the house already. Your mom is going through all your financial and bank activity to include Venmo, and like I told you before, she's asking a lot of questions. Like I've asked you since you arrived. Call USAA today, not tomorrow, today. Change your password and access. Open up a new bank account with only you having access. Go to blank and change your direct deposit to new account. Seriously, she's crazy, dude. I'm sorry I married her and had you with her. Not that I'm sorry I had you. I love you, son. Text now, paywalling me for 2FA. Lock in your number. No, I don't think I will text now. People have TVs when they aren't allowed. I live in a homeless shelter with a no TV rule, as they have a communal TV in a room, although said TV doesn't work and only gets 2 channels. My mom has seen someone with a projector in their room, and in the room right next to ours is like TV, like an actual TV. And there are many other rules others have broken, and yet they don't get caught. It's just really infuriating. That's really weird. Don't they like have to leave every night, and they might not get their bed unless they're back in time? Someone could just take that TV. So what? Let them watch TV. As long as they aren't blaring it at 2 a.m., you have no reason to care. They are actively breaking the rules of the shelter. The shelter doesn't allow TVs at all. Why do you care if they're breaking the rules? How does it affect you? My God. The contractor installing hood vent broke the glass, and when confronted said that I broke it when I wasn't even home. Even showing video evidence of him moving it, propping it up. The glass still denying that he did it, and his team broke it. Yeah, I wish I could see the video, but you're a kid.
When Windows closes my work unannounced to apply an update that will quote-unquote take a while. Great. Mom feels forced to move baby's grave to different cemetery after repeated theft and vandalism? Oh, well, that's just sad. Oh, no, I've seen this one. Okay, yeah, it's like, who started the trend? One person parks wrong and everyone else is just like, you know what? This is how you park. An African-American security guard asked a student not to call him the N-word. That request got him fired. What? Laughing youth set fire to homeless man's tent while he is still inside? Oh my God, this subreddit is already awful. Voice yourself. Let the FTC know that COPPA is too aggressive and will harm creators. First comment. Die. How to lose weight in 28 days. Day 1, day 6, day 15, day 19, day 24, day 24. Wait a second. It's a Halloween Michael Myers mask. However, the shipping won't take long. Just from November 8th to the 3rd of December. But if you want it in time for Halloween, well, you're going to have to pay up, bub. $49. All right. Who cut this cheese like this? All right, who did it? I'm going to find him. Yeesh, this guy. Get a load of this guy, of course, with a white pickup truck. Just thinking, oh, you know what? My truck takes priority over every other car in this lot. Oof. That wheelbarrow. Go home, you're drunk. Okay, I'm looking at the building. What? Oh, no, there's a panel missing. The top middle window. There's a panel missing. That is unfortunate. Oh, I don't drink soda anymore, so like I haven't experienced this in a while, but I can tell you when it did happen, I felt extreme pain inside. Come on, man. This is sad. This is genuinely infuriating. Save the earth. Oh my God, who did this? Who was in charge of this, huh? That is just the worst. And also clean the ceiling. Jesus. Oh man, I'm gonna vomit, dude. Holy cow. That is, my stomach I gotta go to the next image. I'm sorry. I'll just save these for later. I mean, if this is just one person's donuts, whatever, I guess I can understand. But if this is like a shared donut box, ew. You hate to see it. You hate to see the wrapper sticking to the candy. That is unfortunate. The save game is corrupt and cannot be loaded. Yikes, as if Fallout didn't have enough problems. You know, they say don't cry over spilled milk, but I can and will cry over spilled ice cream. The apps below were detected using permissions in the background. The history will be automatically deleted after 1 month. Snapchat, camera. r/extremely infuriating rules. Is it infuriating or is it extremely infuriating? Rules 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has to be more than infuriating. Rule 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, 8. It can't. God, I had a really hard time reading that. Denny's. Hey, Denny, fix it. Put it back in the middle. Ooh, man. This hurts me. This hasn't happened to me, but the day it does, I probably will cry. My grandma died in 2019. Please put a like for her. Come on, man. What would your grandma think? Oh, another piece of tech just ruined. And that's like a guitar amp cord. Really? I refuse to believe this is real. This has to be photoshopped, right? Right. This looks like it's out of Doctor Strange. This This is me right here. Who did this? How could this have happened? Someone like carved out a square, lifted it up, and then put it down. Come on. Oh God, these are rules for a guy from a girl. And it's one of those where it's like you can't be talking to another girl. You're not to look at a single girl. You're not to go to Honda without me. You're not to have a single girl's phone number. If I catch you around girls, I kill you. Ugh, who gets into these? Oh no. Why do they make chargers so thick? You know, they're so clunky. They're so big. Hey, look at this meme. Nice. You're a freaking disappointment. These were some comments on my last community post about etiquette. I cannot believe that some of you are like this. I'm absolutely disgusted. If I see any more of this behavior, especially on a very serious post, I don't know what it says. I don't care more. Worst games on Roblox. Worst games on Roblox. Worst games on Roblox. Ugh. Come on, man. Who did this? Who is eating pizza like this? I'm going to track down I'm going to track down this family, and I will. I can and will. Show them how to eat pizza properly, because that's disgraceful. Oh, come on, man. I mean, that looks like a husky. They like snow, but you don't even like let them in the car or like, you know, close the back. That's awful. You know, I don't think that's how it works. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a Minecraft veteran here. Would you save your mother from drowning? Type yes, ignore no. Yeesh, the caption of this image though, that is just God, it's so dumb. Also, this is a Fortnite account that's posted this? I don't know. Planting 20 million trees, my biggest project ever. Sorry, you can't donate in this country or region yet. Dang it. If you beat this level, Etika will come back to life. That's disgusting. Oh no, not the laptop. God, that's disgusting. How do you let it get that bad? Seriously. You know what? This does pain me. As someone who takes organizing silverware very seriously, this does not put a smile on my face. Edit. OMG, this many amount of likes. This many amount of likes. This many. No one cares. I can see the like counter down below. Just say, oh my God. Look at like counter. Oh no. Why would you do that? Why would you eat the candy like that? That's disgusting. Y'all eat your candy with or without the wrapper. I don't know what game this is, but that ad is sort of kind of in the middle of the screen. Really? Come on, man. You got a trash can right there. Why is all your stuff on the middle of the floor? Also, there's no bag in there. That's disgusting. Get a bag. Come on. 13-year-old charged with felony after allegedly pointing finger at classmates. That's not real. I refuse to believe that's real. Farming Simulator 19 mods? Yeah, that's Farming Simulator. What are you talking about? That's it. Also, holy cow, all those ads. All the ads. Teletubbies, 3 hours full episode compilation. Oh my God, more ads again. What the heck? How much time is there in between each ad? Like 10 minutes? Nice one. It's always the people with just the white cars, you know? It's like, oh, well, you know, whatever. I'm going to take up all this space because I'm Joe Schmo and I got a freaking 1994 insert car here. Not the tree. Not inside the tree. Come on. Come on. Who does this? I'm going to find them. Mall employees listening to Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You for the 3,578th time. Oh, don't spill your drink on the bed. Not on the bed. Not the bed. Bob Ross, Island in the Wilderness, 6.7k dislikes. Why are you gay? I've never understood this. Come on, who doesn't put doors on the freaking toilets in the bathrooms? I actually, when I was in school, there was a bathroom and there was like a door in the front, but literally there was no wall on the sides. People would just see you using the bathroom. The dumbest thing ever. You know, I'm about sick and tired of people eating candy incorrectly. I'm about to smack someone. Oh God, this looks like... How do you even know what goes to what? That's what I want to know. But also, why are they all so different? She lost her twin in an electrical shock. If you have a heart, don't scroll without liking. Follow the users below, plus commenting, amen, heart, rip, BBG. The clock is ticking. Follow the instructions below to be safe. God, that's so awful. Oh, no. That is... Someone better go in there and get that blue nerd out of there. I assume these are nerds. Now I want nerds. I can't lie. This is infuriating because, you know, you can't open a chest if it's on the ceiling, or, you know, if it's touching the ceiling. But if you put slabs on the ceiling, then that's another case. Fun things to do when you're bored. Fun things to do when you're bored. That's the wrong you're. Come on. Woman brought her dog to the vet because his bug bites kept getting worse. Turns out to be their neighbor was using the dog as target practice. I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you. Same here. That is just the worst. I feel incredibly sad looking at this image. The YouTuber caught hitting her dog in an unedited video will not face animal abuse charges. Wait, what? I never heard about the follow-up to this. Is this real? No way. I'm actually mad right now. Whoops, looks like you're using an ad blocker. Please disable the ad blocker and try reloading this page. Thank you. This is mobile. Oh no, is this like a letter? Like just ruined and crumpled up? That's sad. Dog thrilled to see owners at shelter, but they're there to adopt a different dog. Oh, I'm very upset. I'm so sad now. I'm sorry for the mood change, but man, that sucks. Sadly, they think Cameron Boyce's epilepsy may have been caused by childhood vaccinations. Can we put an end to this before another promising Disney star has to give his or her life so pro-vaxxers can feel sanctimonious? Man, I do not like anti-vaxxers. Society, male depression, man up. Yeah, that's the sad truth. Fellas, it's okay to be sad and be human. It's normal. Don't feel bad. Oh my god, not morgues. I hate these. I hate these videos. 1 kill equals 1 dare on Fortnite with girlfriend. 1 kill equals 1 article of clothing removed on my sister. Fortnite. Did you mean Fortnite? Drop into a new world. Chapter 2 is available now. No.
Don't you hate ants in your monitor? I mean, these guys I'm okay burning. Ants are evil, terrible creatures. I have to pay to read about something I was involved in. Hooray! Also, hooray! Snapchat notification ruining my take. I'm leaving it in. A radio my parents were going to give to me on my birthday got messed up during packaging. Thanks, FedEx. Oh, dude, that's an antique too. I was just gonna say buy another one, but oh, that's an old one. I'm sorry. While we were cleaning out our house of junk, my brother decided to get rid of a bunch of old VHS tapes and my parents' vinyl collection. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. VHS tapes had all kinds of stuff on them, like classic cartoons, 90s TV show tapings, some movies that I loved watching, and there were a bunch of other tapes I hadn't even seen yet. My parents had great taste in music and some awesome vinyls that hadn't been used too much, so they were in amazing condition. In the sleeves and everything, oh crap, some even with the little sheet of paper that came inside it. I don't know how I nor my parents didn't bring ourselves to physically stop him from doing that. It was like he had us temporarily hypnotized just long enough to do it with his psychological mumbo-jumbo about minimalism and bullcrap. I think back to the loss at least once a month, if not a week, if not day. Pisses me off so much. He just said we need to get rid of it because we're not using them. It's not a good reason though. It didn't help the area be less messy. There's still a bunch of junk down there that still needs to be gotten rid of. He just threw out the good stuff instead. Plus, we could have condensed the VHS tapes and put them on a DVD/hard drive first. That takes up barely any space at all. All those tapes could have fit on a freaking thumb drive or a... I mean, I will say, yeah, if you weren't using them, I'm a minimalist, so I guess I see their point, but minimalism, you gotta throw away everything. I own 8 pair of clothes, and that's it, bro. That's real minimalism. Discord changed my username without telling me and won't let me change it back. Somehow, someone took my username the second Discord changed it. Does anybody know if I could ever get my user back? No. See, this is because you didn't listen to the update. They told you if you don't solidify it and, change it, they're gonna give it to someone else if they want it. That is on you, 100%. I know, because I almost let it happen to me. Now I'm the only Cougar McDowell. Real estate agent accidentally sent a tenant instead of a landlord. In order to play this smooth, I think you should offer to renew the lease, but with an exorbitant increase. I'm thinking go for $500, $950 and attribute to current retail market. Oh, you can get in trouble for doing this. School double charged me even though I called 3 days ago to make sure this wouldn't happen and got verbal confirmation. Says they can't do anything about it and I'll have to dispute the charge when it posts. No, they have to refund it. It's the law. Threaten to call the Better Business Bureau. Trust me, it'll work. I was once again stolen from. 12 euros stolen, LMAO. Wow, isn't PayPal fantastic? Going down the drain. More money, higher fees. DoorDash discriminates against iPhone users. Haha, suck it, iPhone, I say, reading off my Android. It is my birthday, and we don't have electricity in the house. Oh, this is going to be fun. In October, we started getting leaks from the upstairs house. The insurance came and determined that they came from the upstairs place, so they needed access there to fix it. The neighbor refused access, so we have been with leaks in our freshly painted home since October. They are everywhere. One of them comes from their toilet pipe. There is literally pee coming out of my wall. We tried talking to her with the mediation of the police, talking to the insurance, etc. Sadly, in Spain, landlords don't have any rights, so she cannot be evicted even if she's destroying the downstairs apartment with her leaks. We sued her in February, but the court is extremely slow in Spain. Today, it happened. We got a new leak in the house. Where? The fuse box. Yup, it was soaking wet and it started chirping. Chirping! We called the insurance panicking and they told us to turn off the fuses. That didn't jump, I don't know why. The emergency electrician came and said that he cannot fix it until the leak is fixed. So we will be until who knows when without electricity. We don't have gas, so we cannot cook or take showers or even lower the blinds. We will need to relocate to a hotel that will cost a fortune, and the neighbors should be paying, but won't because the justice system cannot be slower and useless. That sounds like a snitch. Today is my birthday and I spent it cleaning water, arguing with the insurance, being blamed by my husband for not doing enough. My dinner was cold sandwich in the dark with a flashlight to see. Your husband kind of sounds mean. He's in the same scenario. He should be understanding. Michigan woman charged with caring for wildlife without permit. Animals killed by state officials. Wow, you guys are great. It's kind of like the people who gave the group of people feeding homeless people a ticket. The original video of 16 years and a classic has been removed from YouTube. The original viral Numa video has been removed by YouTube. Why? Maybe it's licensing thing. The dog owner. The dog was struggling to not fall out of the truck bed. Maybe shut the bed of your truck, you dickhead? I don't know. Maybe he generally didn't know it fell down, but this is California, so who knows? Some people just left all this trash here at the bus stop. Welcome to California! I'm losing my mind with the rubbish here. Are they like fighting with a trash can? What is going on? Maybe pick up the trash can and start picking up some rubbish. Okay, maybe a little less infuriating when you think about it. My math teacher scheduled a test for the day before school ends. Our math teacher hates us. This is the conclusion I have drawn. No, it's not that big a deal. Calm down, just take the test. No Zukin scam. A crew seems to do nothing about it. So I was playing Animal Crossing, and the Zukin Zone has so many of these stupid scammers with seems like bots. They make listings for random stuff, and they all have the same bio, at least 5 reviews, and the reviews say nothing and are for the same product. If a crew sees this, please take them all down. I've reported a few of being potential bot, and it's annoying. It's kind of like when you see like not safe for work stuff on YouTube and you report it. They don't look into it. They don't review it. No, they just leave it. YouTube is now wanting you to get premium just to watch a video in higher quality. Yay. I mean, dude, YouTube's got to make money. They don't charge you for any of the content in theory, so just throw them $10. Stop complaining. Wheelchair ramps in Pakistan. Hey, man, they go extreme in Pakistan. Extreme speed. If the sign says closed, if the sign on the door says closed, it does not mean walk right in like we're open. I do not come to your place of business/work and expect you to open early for me. I respect that you have certain hours that you are open. I cannot lock the door due to other employees still showing up, but it's okay for you to walk right in 20-30 minutes before the sign on the door clearly states, then you just come in to use the restroom. The truck stop is open 24/7. Go there, geez. Have some respect, people. Not really a discussion, but extremely infuriating. I've been there. Working at a gas station sucks. You're already soaked. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I caught my son sleeping without my permission. How should I punish him? He was taking a nap. Vakasa, no heat, we can't help you. I sincerely apologize that this is taking long. Please allow me to make a follow-up right away, and we will be in touch with you once we have an update. Thank you for the patience you have shown thus far. Any update? I've been getting that message for 2.5 hours. I've just been told that no local staff is available, and I'll not have heat until morning. This is not the experience we wanted for you. We apologize for the... Wow, what a great AI response. Edu sites can be stupid too. When did the Golden Gate Bridge collapse? Oh my Jesus. I don't know. It collapsed in a movie once. For the unirritated, construction on the first and only version of the Golden Gate Bridge began in 1933. Huh. Are you sure? The source says otherwise. That's just life. I can't even read that word. Uninitiated, maybe? Dealership bait and switched me. I bought a car at a dealership. I got the loan through my bank that I've worked with for years. They claimed my loan was approved through my bank. My dad had come with me to prevent me from being scammed. He had to leave early just before they brought out the paperwork. I had been assured it had been through my bank. Now I got a rejection of a loan from Chase Bank. I got confused and checked the paperwork, and apparently they put the loan through Chase, who then rejected it because my husband didn't have credit. My bank approved it because I had a long-standing account, yet they still threw it through Chase. Now that Chase rejected it, I don't know what to do. I mean, at least they didn't try and do like a car loan or something. I don't know. Professor flukes all his students after AI ChatGPT falsely claims it wrote their papers. Thanks, AI, taking jobs and ruining educations. If you open packets of chips like this, you are a psychopath. What have I done? Become a psychopath weeb with an ochaku standee. Upstairs neighbor put rat poison in our shared backyard without telling me, and my dog ate it. Yeah, that's cool. It is a shared backyard, and it's not their responsibility to make sure your dog's in the backyard, but also they should have the common courtesy. You're both in the wrong. This feels like theft. I tried to buy a dishwasher back in May from the Blue hardware store in the US since I had some gift cards that I hadn't used and my dishwasher was starting to die out on me. I bought it next day shipping with an email confirmation that it was in stock and would arrive the next day. I got a call first day that it wouldn't arrive next day, but next week. Fine, in the 3 weeks waiting for the new dishwasher, my old one finally kicked it. I called them. Not only do they not have the dishwasher in stock, they don't know when the next shipment would arrive. We're talking they can't even give me a timeline. They've just been chilling with my cash and hoping I didn't figure it out. I asked them to cancel the order in front of me. This is about a month ago. I tried to push for cash back instead of gift cards for the portion that was paid with them because I don't want to shop there anymore. But their policy is not to swap gift cards for cash. I would have hoped their policy was to not scam customers into purchasing items they don't/won't have in stock. I decided not to wait on the gift cards and purchase my dishwasher from the competitor. It arrived same week. Since canceling with Blue Hardware, not only have I not received my gift cards back several hundred of dollars, but they have tried to recharge my credit card not one, not two, but 3 times this month for the dishwasher they don't have. I just called my credit card company to block them from charges. I'm considering freezing the account until this resolves. This feels like theft and need event. Actually, yes, it is. It's against the Better Business Bureau thing. Basically, if it doesn't arrive by the ship-tie date, they have to tell you and ask for a 21-day extension. If they don't, they have to give you a full refund on top of and if it's going to ship late, they have to offer you a full refund first and inform you. People, read your better BBB laws. Like, trust me, I've gotten away with so much free stuff. I paid full price for Minecraft Java and Bedrock Edition, but Microsoft will only let me play Bedrock. Went to buy Minecraft on my PC because all my other Minecraft running devices are outdated. So I bought the new Java Bedrock bundle. I installed the launcher and downloaded both. Bedrock works fine as ever, but whenever I try to open Java, instead of a green play button, I get a green buy now button. I've done every trick in the book. Both were in my Xbox library, but whenever I tried to open it from there, it brought me to the launcher and back to the buy now button. I clicked on support, and you want to know what the device was? LOL, buy another one. I am freaking livid. There's apparently no way to refund. It's due to technical limitations. I'm never buying another Microsoft product again from now. Dude, there's always a way to get a refund. Trust me. I just got someone out of jury duty the day before. There's always a way. Tonight, we feast like kings. Yeah, that's worth $6. Chicken breast sliced so thinly you won't even taste the awful price. It's in Quebec, Canada. I don't know about Canada prices, but that looks gross. Hospital pressures end-of-life palliative care for a woman who later makes full recovery to improve profit. Don't you love American healthcare? What is the point of this description? Well, it's there. That's what it says. A short story about my uncle. My uncle's ex-wife, who used him to get a child and after getting pregnant proceeded to try to get him killed or arrested. They eventually separated, thank God. But my uncle still wants to raise his daughter. He's a great uncle and an even better father figure. He does drink a lot back then, but as soon as his now ex-wife got pregnant, he stopped drinking 90%. She used it against him, but personally I know he wouldn't even hurt anyone physically. Maybe he'll throw a few swears around, but nothing physical. They have a custody contract for the kid for 1 week each parent. Spoiler, the mother refused to show the child to my uncle. We unfortunately can't do anything because the ex is the treasurer of the city and she's close with the mayor and she has a brother who's a cop. No, you take it to a real court. They literally can't have them be the wait, did they say mayor or judge? Wait, hold on, spoil them. No. It doesn't matter if they're close to the mayor. That's literally a conflict of interest. Take it to a different state. Trust me, you can. How my frozen waffles toast every time. Maybe you need to get a new waffle maker, dummy. I'm just saying, get a new waffle maker, good to go, or just buy waffle-flavored chips, which are disgusting. My manager posted a tab of an upcoming song publicly without my permission. Oh, yeah. Hey, I posted the tab you giving me an early on Songstar. What, bro? Why? What's going on? I'm so confused. Trying to book a cruise as a surprise for my wife's B-Day / our anniversary is in a few months. Every cruise I attempt to book has ended up having taxes and fees that are higher than the actual subtotal, effectively doubling the on-sale price. Oh, you didn't know that? That's a big scam. Also, whenever you look for airlines, clear your search history. They use it to up the price by money.
Did you know? A woman donated her kidney to save the life of her boss, who then fired her when she took too long to recover. What the hell happened here? Yeah. Ugh. Right off the bat, we're starting off with a screen protector that wasn't put on correctly at all. There's so many bubbles. I remember when I got a new phone and they were like, "You want me to put on a screen protector?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." I watched this dude try to put it on there for like 15 to 20 minutes, and there were like bubbles everywhere. Not as bad as this, but just I don't like screen protectors. Oh man, this subreddit, it's already giving me a headache. That's not lined up. That is not lined up at all. Come on, who did this? All right, what is this? Just a ticket machine? Oh, it's not counting like any of those tickets. What the heck? Oh, I would be so angry. I'd be fuming. All animals are naturally vegan. The food chain is a myth created by men to justify eating meat. Can you feed a cat a vegan diet without getting complications? Does a vegan diet provide natural cat health? The simple answer is no. Cats' spiky teeth are perfectly adapted to catching and holding prey as well as chewing through tough skin and crunching up on bones. Nonsense. All my pet cats have been vegan. I tend to get a new one every few months because cats have such a short lifespan, sadly. Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness? Ooh, yikes. The bit broke. I don't want to know what happened to his hand. I'm scared. Florida man forced to pay child support despite DNA test proving he is not the father. What? Ooh, okay. I already know where this is going and I'm sad. You're staying inside the lines. It's nice. You're filling in everything. I'm waiting for it. It's gonna go outside. I just know it. It's good. Yup. I saw it coming and it still hurt. Coolmathgames.com. Safari can't open the page. I'm fine. Why is there a brick, a little block on top of the ceiling in the corner? Why? What's there? I want to know. Who designed this? And who designed this? What? Were the bricks rearranged? That's what it looks like. I think. This is awful. This is the worst. Oh man, clean up your desktop. How do you even know what file is which? I'm judging a lot of these, but I mean, can you blame me? Reminder, it's not just fuzzy, fluffy, cute swimming ocean wildlife that deserves your respect and distance. Corals aren't plants, they're animals. Imagine carving your names on cats and dogs. Ugh. Her. Girl, I almost missed my exit. Oh, I've seen this. Oh, yikes. Oh, man. Oh, God, why would you stop in the middle of the road like that? And there's the truck coming in, and wow. Imagine driving like this. Obese woman who lost 122 pounds because of family goading now says they think she is too thin. What? That's awful. That's the worst. Is this still available? Yeah, it is. Okay. Are you interested? No. Just wanted to waste his time. My left arm, my right arm, the one itch on my back. Ooh, yep. Luckily, I have a back scratcher. Help, my son's in the ER. He has pneumonia and influenza, and they are telling me that he could die if he doesn't get Tamiflu. I declined it. Please tell me I'm right. I can't even process how angry this makes me. Before, after. I don't think, what were they trying to do? FNAF 2 Music Box 10 Hours Sleep Edition. I listen to this every night and I don't know why. It's just very calming. No thanks. Oh hey, this is one of my friends. I've seen this clip. This is incredibly unfortunate. And it's gone. It's gone. Bye-bye. Took too long. 5 minutes. It goes by fast. Hey. So, do you still want to hang out tonight? Yeah, definitely. I'm up for anything. Awesome. I was thinking maybe grab some dinner. That sounds perfect. What do you want to eat? Doesn't matter to me. Anything sounds good, to be honest. What about you? Okay, too soon. Sorry, but this isn't going to work. Bye-bye. Oh, I see. They thought they were saying, what about you to eat? You know, because, yikes. Okay, so we got a calculator, and I'm trying to figure out the problem. I think it's that the numbers are off-center to the left. They're not, like, dead in the middle, which is a little weird, but I don't see this as a real issue, in my opinion. This isn't even, like, this doesn't even qualify as a parking job. This is half attempt, if anything. Boo. This dude's post about something he made for his dead grandmother and r/Pokemon removed it for No Arts and Crafts Weekend. My grandmother passed away last week. I had just finished her birthday gift. Alone in Vulpix was her favorite. Aw, man, why would they remove that? That's awful. Mods rule. If we don't like your post or comment for some reason and it doesn't break any of the other rules, we'll use this rule. That's stupid. Quit your job. Earn 6 figures from anywhere in the world. Have an Amazon Prime membership? Oh no. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, they're coming in. They're driving on in. Whoa. Oh, it's one of these. Where they act like they got hit so they can sue the person. And it's on film. Oh, no. Not Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. Anything but that. Any other game could have gotten scratched up this badly, but it had to be Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. This is a sin. Pinched ripoffs, animation short film, and I don't get it. Oh, is it because some of it's in a different language and some of it's English? Yeah, that's a little weird. The sink after my stepbrother shaves. Just clean it out. How hard is that? Oh, the speaker. One of the holes are not even. They don't line up. Oh god, this is extremely infuriating. It's the small things. This is a software update? 29 hours and 46 minutes remaining. Oh no. Oh, what is this? Oh no. Oh, I am cringing so bad right now. I don't get paid enough for this. I can't tag them because they blocked me, but the city of Cincy page stole my photo yesterday, and when I let them know kindly that it was my photo, they deleted my comment and blocked me. Not that it really matters at the end of the day, but that's a pretty crappy thing to do. I hate myself just enough to try this. Come on. Good evening, is this available? Yes, it is. Please leave me alone. We are sleeping. Huh? No more contacting, please. Thanks, appreciate. You contacted me. I know, I'm no longer interested. Please stop contacting me. Now, I will contact Attorney General if you do not stop. Y'all, I'm at my friend's house and I go to use the bathroom and... Why? Oh my god. Oh, look at the back. Oh, that's disgusting. That is so gross. What? This is not acceptable. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. Ever. How I got Disney Plus free account forever. Tutorial for installing it. Available for all devices. Easy to install. This is... How does YouTube allow these ads? What's this? Free 10-pound voucher? Oh my god. The words, nothing is... You can't even read anything. It's just a tiny little slit. How? Who designed this page? Me tapping upvote on a funny post. Me noticing the person posting it was too freaking lazy to cut out the upvote button from the images. Oh, and I see. I get the joke. I freaking hate my school. They're making us do a TikTok as a required grade. What? Okay. How hard is it to just put the shopping cart back in the place where the shopping carts go? This is inexcusable. Juice WRLD seizure video on my recent. That's awful. No. Punjab candidate cries after getting only 5 votes. Says there are 9 members in his own family. Oof. What is this, a watermelon cutter? How's it gonna go wrong? I'm not ready. Is it gonna break? Oh, I thought the actual cutter was gonna break, but no, the watermelon just exploded. We kissed, ordering gay potion from the dark web at 3 a.m. 89,000 likes. How does this guy's awful. How does he get so many likes and views? This is just, it's so stupid. Oh man, a vending machine, you gotta love it. Oh, the Pringles can. Oh, it's stuck. And he can't even open the hatch. Unless that, no, he can't open the hatch. That's, I'm gonna cry, dude. That's awful.